Let's see here. What will we do a video on today? Not that one. Not that one. A6 field folio review. That might be a good one to do. Where is that thing? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Welcome back to Stormin Norman Says. I'm Stormin Norman. Must mean I have something to say. And another situation, similar to last Sunday, I'm like, my list of things to do videos on, not very much impressive to me, but we need to knock some of them out. Maybe, if I do some of these, it'll open up my imagination to some new ones. Plus I got this thing to do a video on, but like I said in the previous video that you probably didn't watch, I ain't had a chance to touch it this week, so that'll be another week or two. And maybe I should buy a new pen. Maybe I should just buy a new pen. We'll have something to talk about. But here's what we're going to do. Because I was reminded of this earlier, I was checking my email. I had an email from Lochby asking if I would do a review, like an actual leave a product review on their page for this. And they said, well, if you do, you'll get a coupon code, $10 off, which is what I did when I bought this. Maybe I don't think it was this. Maybe it was this. Might have been this. I'm not sure. But I did a review for the A5 field folio. And my review, I'm talking about an actual written review on their page. And they gave me a $10 coupon code, and I think that's when I bought the mini field journal. I'm not 100% sure. But they sent me an email about doing another review of this. If you upload it with pictures, you get a $10 off your next order coupon. So I'm like, I like coupons. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I like coupons. So I did that. It didn't take a minute. Type out the review, took the camera here, snapped some photos, uploaded them, blah, blah, blah. Got my coupon, went to their website, ordered the pocket journal. The one, if you watched the video I did either earlier this year or last year, where I did the Deodrio knockoff pocket journal thing that I got off Amazon. So I was looking at Lochby's site, like, I got a $10 coupon. What am I going to spend it on? I'm like, let's go ahead and get the pocket journal that they have, because I've never got it, never had it before, and it seems like a lot of people like it. I don't think I'm going to love it, but we'll see. We'll see what happens when it comes in. So I ordered that because I'm a glutton for punishment. But we're going to talk about this today, the A6 field folio. I'm going to get the camera situated to where y'all are looking down at the desk, and I'll show y'all how I've been using this. It's not very exciting at all, but I'll show you. This whole setup works pretty good, but it is kind of a pain in the butt to set it up. Definitely should change the lens, but who wants to do all that anyway? So here, what we're talking about today, the Lochby field folio and A6. This was the first one I got that we showed y'all earlier this year, which was the A5 version. They also have a B5 version, which I don't have. And this was the zippered version of the ever so famous Lochby field journal, which was the first thing I ever bought from them, like 5 years ago or something like that. I'm telling you, their brown is darker. These ain't brown, but their brown is darker than it used to be, which is, I don't hate it. Don't hate it at all. Anyway, we're not talking about that today. So this was the first one I bought. I love this thing. It's one of my favorite things that I bought this year. It's just so handy at work. It's sitting in my backpack, you know, and when I go to work on my Sunday school lesson, or I go to write a poem, because my poetry book is in here too, I just reach in my bag, grab that tab, pull it out, and everything I need is in here. There's a pen in here. I'm just good to go. So I thought, they announced several months ago that they were going to make an A6 version. I'm like, well, I'm definitely going to get that when it comes out. And it finally did come out, and I saw the ad for it on their website, and I just went and bought it because I've been looking forward to it for a minute. Now, my notebook choices ain't maybe the greatest. I've been thinking about putting a Zequins. If y'all have seen the video where I talk about my journals, I got the Zequins 360. Oh, here it is. And my Galen leather. I think that's what it's called. Zequins Classic 360. In here, I think this notebook would fit really well in here. And I don't need 3 notebooks in here. One big one would be just fine. But anyway, this is what we got. This is what we're working with. This is the pen I'm using. If you noticed, you didn't notice because I didn't show you. Freaking A, man. Anyhow, the pen loop for this one is on the top, going across the side there. The pen loop for this one is on the side, which I like a lot better. I think it's a lot better. You don't get, all the pockets that you get on this one. You got all these pockets, but I don't even use those pockets, so I don't mind losing them. So you got the one for your pen right there. You got that long one there. You got this one on the side there, and then you got 2 like card pockets, I guess you could call them. Do I got any cards on the desk here? Come on, cards. Give me a card. Probably got one buried under this desk somewhere. But anyway, you can fit cards in there. You get the idea. And currently I have my Studio Neat Mark 1 in here. It don't have a clip, obviously, and y'all know that I don't like that. But when you shove it in there, it kind of wedges down there in the bottom, so like it doesn't slide out very easily. Oh, I see that I forgot to take this out. Silica gel. There we go. Got that out of there. And I showed y'all previously what I was using in here, which was the Midori MD A6. But it was just like, how do I describe it? It was like having a single sheet of paper in here. Like, that notebook was just swallowed up by this thing. So I felt like it needed more substance, so to speak. So we bought these 3 Wanderings A6 craft notebooks on here, dotted, and I've been using them. Well, I've been using the first one. A list of things my truck needs, right there. A list of upcoming YouTube videos for this channel, and a list of upcoming videos for my new channel that I just started. And that's it. I think that's all I wrote in here. I started writing out a couple outlines for videos I did for my other channel, my new channel I just posted. And I haven't used these at all, but that's why I'm saying it might be better, more beneficial for me just to put one big thick notebook in here instead of just 3 thin ones, because I don't really know if I would have a use for these 2, because it'll take me forever to fill this one up by itself, unless I can come up with a use for these. I don't know. But on the back other side, you got this slip pocket that you could, if you wanted to, slip an A6 notebook in, like slip the back cover in there, because that's what I did with the Midori, was just slip the back cover in there because I didn't like the way it was on these elastics, but these are made for elastics, as you know. And then on the back you got a pocket, no more Velcro. They got rid of the whole Velcro situation. Got a handle on the side, which, like I said before, I can take it or leave it. And got the same zipper enclosure, which I don't love, but I don't hate it either. And it just works out there. I feel like I could still fit so much stuff in here. I bet, you know, I've not even done this. Let's take a look and see. I just got an idea. Will my Kindle fit in here? Yes, it will. My Kindle will fit in there. So that's interesting. I never thought about trying that. Now, it'd probably be better if I'd slide it in that back pocket. If it'll... There we go. That's not the best idea, but it fits in there. So that's cool. I never thought about that. So my Kindle fits in there. And that's part of the reason I might want to get the B5 version. I don't really like B5 as a size. But my tablet doesn't fit in here in the A5. But I know it would fit in the B5. So I'm kind of up in the air about it because I really like the size of this A5. It feels so good too. I wish you guys could feel it. It's like the cold side of your pillow there. It just feels so good. But I've been using this, not the most exciting things I've been doing with it. Just jotting down ideas for YouTube videos, not even really using it too much for that either. But this will turn into, you know, a hot mess eventually with ideas and notes and everything else in there. But it's pretty cool. I dig it. It's a little taller than everything else in my bag. You know, when I put it in there, I told y'all I put my stuff in my bag sideways because I only have so much room. And it sits up like taller than my traveler's notebook. Like I got my traveler's notebook in there sideways like that. I got this in there sideways and it sticks up a little bit further. But all in all, at least I can get the bag closed. That's all that matters. So there you go. Nothing too exciting. Just my Lochby A6 Folio. But it'll probably evolve into something more exciting, maybe. That's the thing about stationery. We want all of it. Like every time we see something new and cool we like, we want it. That doesn't necessarily mean we can find somewhere in our life to put it. So, the thing about my video ideas is I need to write them down. I got a couple new video ideas recently, but there's things that I can't. I mean, I could do them now, but I feel like they would make more sense if I wait till the end of the year. Like I want to do a video on an award show. I want to do end of the year awards for like my favorite products that I got this year. But I feel like that's probably a video I should do in December. Like it would make a lot more sense if I did that. So we're going to have to wait on that one. And I still need to look into doing a live video, doing the Ramblethon live. So, and I want to do it like StreamYard. I want to go figure out how to use StreamYard so that I can do a live video and it's not just, you know, stupid. I don't know. Anyway, that's behind the scenes stuff you don't need to worry about. But my Jaguars lost today. My Gators won Saturday, and they won again today by firing their head coach. So, if you're subscribed to my other channel, Stormin Rambles On, we will definitely be doing a video about that. And as far as what's going to be next, I got no clue. Guys, the other day I had an opportunity to do the photo walk video I was going to do, and I didn't take it. And now I'm kicking myself in the butt. But I really want to get, because I need to do it before time changes. I need to do that photo walk video before we fall back, which I think is like really soon. Like, I need to get that taken care of. But I don't know what we're going to do next. Really don't. But we'll come up. I got a couple things on my list here. Maybe I'll leave it up to you to decide. I got a video I want to do. I threw a poll up in the post section about silly things, like things you use that are not necessarily stationary things, but you incorporate them into your stationary things, and they serve a particular purpose, and they work. And they're kind of silly, but they work for you. So I did that poll a couple months ago, I think it was. A6 filled folio, we just did that. And I don't know if y'all would be interested in it, but a review of my Lochby Safari, my new one with the medium nib, I don't really know. I feel like I don't need to make a review of that, because we've already done a Lochby Safari review. It's just another Lochby Safari, just with a different medium, with a medium nib on it instead of a fine nib. So I'm not really sure what all to do, but I do want to do some videos that don't have nothing to do with me buying stuff. But again, I haven't come up. I've watched some channels where people just talk about the same thing, it seems like to me, like every video. Like, they talk about the same thing, they just put a different spin on it, and they get thousands of views. And I'm like, how are you getting away with this? Like, there's a guy I'm subscribed to, and he talks about field notes. Like, every single video is about field notes, just some kind of different thing. I'm like, how are people not getting bored with this? But it works. So I don't know, maybe I'm doing something wrong. I should find something to keep doing a video on. The video, same video every time, just put a different spin on it. See how that works out. Anyway, if you are not subscribed, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the button down there. Don't cost you nothing. If you do want it to cost you something, there's a video next to it that says join. You can become a channel member and get early access to videos, because I'm going to edit this video. I should have it up in a couple hours, and the members it'll be right in their feeds. But for the rest of y'all, you'll see it Monday at about 4 o'clock. So channel membership gets you early access to videos and gets you members only content, which might not be great members only content, but it's there. And you support the channel, so there's that. But regardless, if you're subscribed to the channel, I appreciate it. Like the video if you could be so kind. Comment on the video if you could be so kind. I appreciate y'all stopping by to hang out with me, I guess, on this Monday afternoon, even though I'm recording this on Sunday night. Appreciate you. And we'll come back with some more content. No revival this week, so we'll be back on Thursday with another video. And I appreciate y'all watching. I've been Stormin Norman. I have said things. Catch y'all in the next one.